Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Scene, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I get 10 plus Chappas most every game during the Chapaa Chase. So if you enjoy Paleo content, hit that subscribe button. I make Paleo content quite regularly here on YouTube, and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, so let's kind of get into it, because I've been wanting to do this video for a couple of days, but then with the hurricane hitting and Paleo being down for a day, you know, I got a little bit behind on making this video. So I want to preface by saying that I play this on my Switch, and I play this with a controller, and I personally find doing the Chapaa Chase on the controller is a lot easier. Now, as I said, I don't play on PC, but I do have a couple of people in my channel on Twitch at twitch.tv/kfiercene, where I stream live, and a couple of them actually play on PC, and they have told me themselves that they find it easier playing with the controller rather than playing with the keyboard. And the reason why that is because of the way the Chappas spawn. The Chappas always spawn in the same spots. You got a spawn point right here, which, you know, is about this circle right here. You have a spawn point like right here, like between this rock and this wall, like this. And then you have another spawn point about right here-ish. And then you have a really big spawn point up here, somewhere like right around this area. And you do want to typically chop this tree down just to give you an easier time, because I think it's like right around this area. I'm not 100% sure, but I will say the people who do beat me typically are up here. You know, I'm more down here I'm usually like right here, or I'll come over to this one. And a big thing is just running in the circle and constantly pressing A. Like I'm A. Like I'm spam pressing A. No matter where you want your spawn point, you just want to continually running in the same circle, pressing A. I know that's far less fun, but chasing Chappas is where you're not going to get your Chappas. Because when you're doing this, you're going to catch them while they're spawning, you know, or you're going to catch invisible ones as long as you're pressing A, or you can press them, as I said, as they're spawning or ones running around. Very rarely do I chase Chappas. Now, if I'm spinning right here and Chappas run up here, I will chase them up here. Same goes for down here. If Chappas spawn and run back here, I'll chase back here. But I typically will not chase if they're going down the hill. Or, you know, likewise for this side, if they're going down the hill. Because people running from the cage back, running the cage back out, will slow you down. And they will grab them before you get a chance to. And a lot of them will be invisible people who are not quite loaded onto your screen, especially if you play on the Switch. So, you know, if I have to say, you know, 3 tips, it's run in a circle in that spawn area. Constantly press that A button and don't chase towards the middle. If I had to give a 4th piece of advice, it's don't give up. If you've noticed that there's no spawns right here and you've been circling this for like 20 seconds, a whole bunch is getting ready to spawn your way, and be ready, because everybody else is going to leave and you're going to be guaranteed that one. Now, if you see more than like 4 people at a spawn point, move to a different spawn point. If you're not having that luck, it's okay to move to a different spawn point, you know. But you typically want to stick it out, because most people are going to dip out before you, you know. And so now what I'm going to do is we're going to fast forward it to tonight, where I'm going to vocalize me going through one of these spawn point areas and showing what I do, and we'll see my score at the end. Okay, so now we've got like to go ahead and get into my place a couple of minutes before the Chapaa Chase starts. You know, I want to make sure I pick my spot. You know, I try to look out. Not that I can see much. We got our countdown, so I'm ready to start running. You're going to stop once the countdown starts. Okay, so now we're going to just, as I said, we're just going to run around in a circle. The camera does mess up every now and then, so I definitely will have to, I do this thing where I'll go like 2 or 3 loops clockwise, and I'll sometimes drop counterclockwise if I have to, just to pick my camera, or I'll just casually keep quickly moving my camera. And this is one of those turns where I'm literally like, don't give up. See, everybody already had gave up and left that area, and I was the one who got that RNG because it was about to spawn. So now I'm just going back to my spot. It is kind of laggy because the new patch, you know, they're having some issues right now at the time of recording this. So, oh my god, that person got it. Oh, I thought I had that one. I wasn't spamming A quick enough, I guess. And that's literally, like, I'm literally just here just spamming the A button constantly. Like, this whole time I'm mashing the A button unless I have to quickly move my camera. And this is a bad start for me, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, good. Ooh, I got that one. Because I was spamming A, so I got it before they did, because they were probably waiting for it to spawn before they hit A. So I'm getting it as it spawns, like there again. Like it literally spawned into my hands, because I was literally spamming the A button. They do, on this part I do notice, they do like to get stuck up there on the edge as well. And see that one, as soon as it spawned, I grabbed it, you know. So I'm going to run it back. We're going back to running our circle. See, one had went behind us, but I know there was no point to chase it, so. This is a really bad RNG run, so of course, you know, you guys don't get to see my good runs, you guys just get to see the bad runs. But that just shows you what an off run's gonna look like, you know. See, that one, as I said, I'll chase in the back corner. I was pretty confident I was the only one over there. You know, I can't really see anybody, but... And I'm spamming the A button the whole way back. I did run slightly backwards for that one. And I see that one. We're grabbing it. We're running back to the pen. Running back forward. I knew I wasn't going to get that one. Oh, and I got that one as soon as it spawned. See, we're catching back up. We're catching back up. Yeah, the first half of the RNG was not in our favor. But, you know, the second half, a lot more spawns. So if it's a little slow, it's fine. As long as you keep consistent, you're bound to get it. There, we got another one. And you see, bam, we got 10 with 53 seconds to spare. And this was with a really rough start, you know. So I'm just going to circle here. Got another one. And we're just running back to the spot. You literally pick a spot and you stay in that spot the whole round, you know. I give you a few spots to choose from. So if one seems overcrowded or you just don't like, you know, that particular circularly oval shape, you know, find one that really screams for you, you know. And sometimes RNG is better than others, you know. RNG isn't always going to be in your favor. So sometimes you might only get 12. Sometimes you might only get, you know, 10. Sometimes you might get 15. I ended up getting 13 this round, you know. So, and there you have it, you know. I got 13. I was tied for 4th on the server. And, yeah. So, simply put, that is how you and how I do Chapaa Chase. So, hopefully, y'all will be able to have a better time doing the Chapaa Chase, you know? So thank y'all for chilling with me today, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day.